everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a juice reading, and in this reading I look at you, your person, and the energy between you and your person, and what's taking place in your connection and what you may need to do moving forward. Okay, so what I'm going to do before I get into the reading, as you all know, I like to mention some announcements, some things that I feel like we need to talk about before we actually get into the reading. So I highly recommend that you don't just skip over this section, which a lot of you do. You tend to just skip over the section and you miss a lot of information that can really help you in your journey, okay? So the first thing I want to say is that this is a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. And in the extended, I'm going to go a little more deep into the reading and what you can expect moving forward. We'll get into that more so in the end where I explain more, okay? So in this reading, I'm going to look at you and your person. We're going to look at everything that's taking place and going on. But before I do that, I want to mention something very important. And I think everyone should hear this because it's something that is going to bring a lot of transformations that are coming up. And I think a lot of you already are aware of those transformations. So the first thing that I want to mention is that we are going to be going into a Mercury retrograde season, and it's happening in the sign of Libra. So what does that mean? How does that affect you? How does it affect everything that's going on in the world right now? One of the things that is happening is that Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. So Mercury has a lot to do with communication. It has a lot to do with what is taking place in our day-to-day activities, okay? Now, it is happening in Libra, so it will affect relationships. It will affect maybe even business associations. It will affect the dynamics of relationships. Now, there is going to come a point in time where some of us are going to pass these challenges that are coming up. Others of us won't, because we don't want to confront them, okay? So there's a lot of fears. There's a lot of traumas that are going on right now. The energy in the collective has been very stagnant. It's been very stagnant. There's been a lot of very dark energy happening right now, and a lot of people are being confronted with their traumas, okay? Shadow self is showing up for a lot of people right now. So my message to you, those of you who watch, my subscribers, the people who just come in and just watch, everybody, that this is going to be the time where your relationships are going to be tested. And I talk about, you know, relationships on this channel every single day. So it's really important that when these traumas do come up and you are confronting them, this is about you asking yourself if you really want to move to the next level. Some of us really want to move to the next level. We want to evolve. We want to become better souls. We want to heal. We want to progress. We want to move forward. But that's going to be requiring you to confront these things that are coming up, and it's happening for everyone, okay? Nobody is singled out here. Everybody is going to go through that, and it's up to you if this is something that you want to confront and deal with, okay? Now, for those of you who are ready, you're ready to, you know, get on this journey, you're ready to confront your fears, your traumas, you know, one thing I'm going to tell you is whenever somebody triggers you, you should thank them. If they trigger you and they trigger something in you to respond in a negative way or to act in a negative way, or something, you know, comes out of you and it angers you or it upsets you, you should thank that person, because that person is trying to help you transform. That person is trying to make you a better person, okay? And that's something that a lot of us have to prepare for during this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so some of us are going to pass the levels, others won't. Others will just stay stagnant. They will stay where they are. They will not move forward. Okay, so you have to figure out who you want to be and what you want to do moving forward. Okay, and this is what's going to happen during the Mercury retrograde when it is in the sign of Libra. It will trigger relationships, people, how people respond to you, how you respond to people, how you deal with problems, how you find solutions. Okay, you know, The sun and the moon, they intertwine, right? Problem, solution, problem, solution. So it's really, really up to us how we confront these things and ask ourselves if we're really ready for this, okay? So this is my little mini speech that I think is very important. There's gonna be 6 planets retrograding, okay, by the end, I believe at the end of this month. So there's a lot of things that are coming up from the past that need to be resolved. Now, if this is something that you like and you want me to talk more about this stuff, I can do that. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you like. So let's get into the reading. I don't have any other announcements that I know of. If something does come up, I will let you know. This, of course, of course, this reading that I'm doing for you is the juice reading. So what is the juice reading? The juice reading is where I bring some juice. I drink some, you know, whatever I'm drinking. I'm usually drinking water. I love water. So yeah, let me know what you're drinking. Maybe you have some suggestions on what we should be drinking. If you have a recipe or something you want to share with the community, do comment below and let me know. I always want to know what you're up to. You know, what are you drinking? What are you doing? What's going on with you? Okay. So without further ado, let's get into the reading. I'm going to start off the reading by looking at you and your person. I'm going to pick 2 cards. Now I do have 2 different decks here. I usually don't do that on the channel, but I'm going to do that now because I feel like it's really critical right now that we look at you and your person and, you know, what's really going on in this connection. What's really going on here. So they're telling me to start with you. We're going to start with you. Tell me about the collective right now. What energy is the collective in right now? Okay, they're saying stop right here. Okay. So we have the 8 of Swords. Very, very hard energy to be in right now. So remember at the beginning of my little mini speech, I was telling you, you know, the energy is stagnant. Things aren't moving. You know, what's going on? There's a lot of dark energy. A lot of you right now are experiencing that with the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is really interesting, okay? The reason why the 8 of Swords is really interesting is because you look at this girl. She's literally wrapped in wires here. She's got, you know, blindfold over her face. She's got swords around her and the water around her is drying up. So it looks like for many of you right now, you may be in a situation where you don't completely understand why you're there. Why am I here? Why am I experiencing this? Why do I feel stuck? Why do I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is something where, you know, you can't free yourself from the situation. No matter how many times you try to free yourself from this it's a mental situation, okay? Because the 8 of Swords is, the swords are about the mental energy. So there's something here that may be making you feel stuck. Okay, we're going to clarify and we're going to see why this energy may be for you at this time. So let's talk about your person. Let's see what energy they're in. Okay. So your person got 3 cards. 3 cards. So we have the Queen of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Whoever you're dealing with, this is somebody who's definitely in their power. Okay, this is someone who you know, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm really getting that this is somebody who has a vision. They have a long-term vision. They have a goal. It could be some sort of financial goal that they have. This could be just someone who's really successful in business. You know, they work with other people. They're constantly dealing with other people. They're somebody who, you know, they're very competent. Whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're a very, very competent person. But the question is, collective, why are you in the 8 of Swords energy? Why are you in this place of not really being able to connect with why you're in some sort of situation here? Okay, we're going to see. Now, some of you could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So let's see, what is the energy between you and this person? I'm going to pull 1 card for you and 1 card for your person, and we're going to see what is the energy right now in this time between you and this person. What is the energy? Tell me for the collective, what energy is surrounding them right now about this connection? The Fool. Okay. Wow. So the energy between you and this person when it comes to your, your input of this energy is the Fool. A lot of you want to have a new beginning. You may even want to disconnect. You may want to leave where you're at right now. Some of you are contemplating leaving, moving, getting out of some sort of, there's a situation right now, collective, that you're in. You don't want to be there anymore. You don't want to be there, okay? And you have the Fool as well too. So looks like you want to take a new, you want something new here. Some of you are afraid to take the risk though, is what it's telling me. So let's see about your person. What's the energy input of the collective's person right now? Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. As soon as the Knight of Wands came out, I got a direct intuitive message that came in that someone needs to hear. I'm really getting that this person wants to save you. There's an energy here of saving. There's an energy here of someone showing that they care about you. Okay, that's why they're coming towards you or trying to come towards you. Some of you don't even pay attention to this person, even though you have a really strong connection with this person. Some of you think about this person nonstop, constantly thinking about them. But not only are you thinking about them, but you're thinking about the way in which this connection is all, like, why is this all happening? Why is this all happening for you at this time? This person is trying to come towards you right now. They do not want you to have this new beginning without them. They want to be included into this new beginning. But I think a lot of you, the way the cards came out, this is what came out on your side. And your person, the energy that they're inputting right now, came in like this. So if you see your person, this is your person, they're running towards you, but your back is turned to this person. You don't even notice them. Some of you don't even pay attention to this person. Okay, but what I'm also seeing intuitively that is that some of you may need to be open to this person, okay? Because there's a reason why something here needs to be resolved between you and this person. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here, Nine of Cups. Some of you think this person is all about themselves, okay? The only reason why they want to include you is because, you have something to offer. That's another possibility as well too. So let's get into the reading now and let's see what else is going on. I'm gonna pull some romance angels and I wanna see where is this love situation going with you and this person. Tell me what the collective really desires in this connection. What is their end goal? What is it that they're looking for in this connection? Okay, so you have the card Worth Waiting For. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So something here isn't flowing for you right now, collective, because there's something here about you needing to have patience. A lot of you have some sort of fear and trauma around timing, okay? There's an energy here of you wanting things to happen very quickly, okay? And it's like, if I don't get my way or if I don't have things the way I want it to be, then I'm not interested in it. But that's a really closed off energy, okay? Because there could be possibly an opportunity here that you may not be seeing, okay? So even though you want to have a new beginning, you have a deep desire to have a new beginning, or a new beginning is being presented to you in your life, there's something here that Spirit is saying you need to be, you need to be open to waiting for. It's worth waiting for if you're willing to wait for it. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. Let's pull another card for you and let's see what else is it that you're really deeply desiring right now when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, whether you're attracting a new one or you're in one right now. So your other message here is it is safe for you to love. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So remember how I was saying you're being closed off? There's something here you're being closed off about. And it's like the more you you know, the more you close yourself off to this because of fear, because of trauma, because of things that you don't want to confront within yourself, that's actually delaying your process to actually improve yourself, to become the best version of yourself. A lot of us, you know, don't realize, but we incarnate on planet Earth to become the best versions of ourselves. And it starts with being open. If you're closed because you had a bad experience and you say, you know what, I'm never going to say yes again, or I'm never going to be open to this, or, you know, I'm closed off to, you're missing so many opportunities. Okay, so nothing is moving for you and this new beginning isn't happening because a lot of you, number one, have to be open, and two, you also have to be patient and not really have any sort of expectation on this situation is what I'm getting here, okay? So these are the deep love messages right now that you need to hear. Let's move over to your person and let's see, you know, what's going on with them. What do they deeply desire when it comes to this love situation with you? Okay, they're saying cut the deck and pick this card. You have engagement, okay? You have your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so let's stop right there, okay? Because I have a very important message for you to hear. So your person got the card of engagement. What does that mean? For many of you, this person, deep down inside, they want to engage to you. They want to be with you. They want to get married to you. They want something. Even if it's not marriage, I mean, for majority of you, it is marriage. Some of you don't believe in marriage, and that's fine. But this person wants to attach themselves to you. They want to be with you. They want to be a part of this new beginning. The issue that I'm seeing for many of you is the reason why this may not be happening the way that you want it to is because there is some sort of challenge here that could be hindering you and this person from actually having this engagement. When you read this card, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That means part of you and this person getting to this higher level of commitment is going to involve some sort of test. It always happens for all the twin flames, for all the soulmates, for all the people that want to come together and be together and move to this higher level and increase the consciousness of the twin flames. This is why your person is coming after you. This is why this person may be doing something. We're going to clarify and see more about why this person's taking certain actions towards you. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's pull another card and let's see. Tell me more about this person. What do they deeply desire when it comes to the collective? Okay, you have religious factors here. So this person may be very different from you. They may be a different culture, different race. They maybe even have different views or expectations on certain things. It says your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you, you know, it's like you may believe in one type of spirituality, or you may be open to one type of spirituality, or this person may be open to some sort of type of spirituality. There's something here that you need to be open to. A lot of you are not open to what this person is into. This person could be into tarot. They could be into, you know, certain religions or certain viewpoints or certain ideologies. And a lot of you may really deeply love this person and really want to be with them, but there's something about this person and I feel like it has something to do with their beliefs, okay, or their background could really be affecting this connection at this time, okay? That's not for everyone, but for some of you, that may be what you're experiencing, okay? So let's get back to the reading and let's pull some more cards. I'm going to see, tell me more about this Eight of Swords. I want to see why you're in this Eight of Swords energy. Why are you in this place of feeling stuck? Where did this come from? What is it that you need to, you know, resolve here, or try to resolve, or be open to resolving? Tell me more about the Eight of Swords for the collective. Okay, So we have the Eight of Swords, which is your current energy, what you're in right now. We have Eight of Swords, which is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So really what this is telling me is a lot of you have failed. There's something here about you failing in the past, okay? So you failed, something didn't work out, could have been a relationship, could have been a business opportunity, could have been whatever it was that you failed at, okay? And we've all failed, okay? Even I've failed many times, okay? Just let's get that straight. You failed in something here, and a lot of you feel right now, the reason why you're stuck is because you feel like you've put in so much work. I've done so much work. I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. And every time I do this and that and this and that, I fail. Why do I fail, Monica? Why do I keep failing? A lot of you keep failing because you have to realize in this life, okay, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter where you are on the corner of the earth. In this life, we will fail. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. But the question is, what do you do after you fail? Do you continue to get into this place of saying, you know, I've done so much, you know, why haven't I succeeded? Or do you focus on the things that you need to work on to improve yourself? What is it that you have to correct that maybe you didn't do correct the first time? This is what a lot of you are going through right now. This is why things are not working out for you. This is why things are slow. This is why, you know, things may not be working the way they used to work. The way they used to work great, but now they don't work that great. And something here is missing. So the point of this right now for many of you, and this is I usually don't spend a lot of time here, but I need to with you. I need to spend this very important time with you. A lot of you cannot give up. There's something here about not giving up. You need to be patient. You need to be open to being patient, because what happens for you after that? Look what happens for you. Let me show you what happens for you. If you're open to hearing what I have to say, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely some sort of opportunity that's going to be coming into your life. There's a huge opportunity. A lot of you don't see this opportunity. You don't. Look, how can you see it with a blindfold over your face? Because you're so focused on traumas. All of these swords here, something that maybe a lot of tarot readers, don't mention on YouTube, is that the Eight of Swords, for me, intuitively, all these swords represents your traumas. These are your traumas that you're wrapped up in. Oh, I failed here, I failed there. She cheated on me, he cheated on me. This person abused me, this person, and that's okay. We all have traumas. But the question is, are you going to allow your traumas to hold you back? Or are you going to use your traumas to elevate you as a soul, as a being? Okay, and that's what this person's doing. Whoever this person is over here that's super, super abundant, that you are in love with, this is what they're trying to do, but they're so different from you. There's something really different about this person, and that's what draws and attracts you and them to one another, okay? So right now, this is what you're working on. It's a trauma. I failed so many times, Monica. You have to be patient. Tell me more. Tell me more about the collective, about it's safe to love. Now, there's a new beginning that's coming in for you. We're going to find out more about that with the Fool here. But I want to clarify this. It is safe for you to love. A lot of you are closed, or you're not open to love because you're not sure. And again, this doesn't have to be about love. It could be also about business. Just flip it around if you need to. Tell me more about the collective. Oh, I want to cry for you. Literally, I want to cry. Literally, I want to cry. By the way, if you cry, it's the most amazing healing you can ever get. Okay, I rarely cry, but when I do, oh, it feels great. I love how this reading's flowing for you. I know somebody needs to hear this. Now, you have, it is safe for you to love. And look what came out. I should do a drum roll, okay? Look what came out for you. You have the Ten of Cups, the Temperance, and the Ace of Wands. Wow, look at this. Amazing. Do you know what Spirit's trying to tell you right now? Spirit is saying that if you're patient, if you're open to being patient, if you're open, okay, what you're going to see over time, because the Temperance is about time, okay? When we look at the Temperance, when we look at the card, we see the two cups, right? That water flowing from one cup to the other cup. But you have to be patient, and yet you really got to know how to move, right, with those two cups in order to bring about structure and stability. And I think that's what a lot of you are looking for. This is what this new beginning is all about for you. This new beginning is about you being open to this, to the highest forms of love. The Ten of Cups is saying, the Ten of Cups, by the way, is the most, for me, it's one of the most happiest cards in the tarot deck. It's about love. It's about happiness, you know, being loved, receiving love, you know, even having children, just being happy in a family life. And even if you don't want a family life, I mean, what is it that you deeply desire? Love. Love always conquers all. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you with the Ace of Swords. Look, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to be clear with you that if you're patient and open, eventually you're going to get the love that you want and you deserve. But you also have to forgive yourself, and you have to accept that part of this process is the fact that you are going to fail. Do not allow that to hold you back, okay? Be open when the time is right, okay? And you're going to know when the time is right for you, okay? For some of you, I'm going to say this, and I usually don't make predictions or anything, but I feel around December, okay, December, January, I see a new love coming in for some of you, or your love connection that you're already in is going to move to a higher level by that time, okay? That's for some of you that need to hear that. Now, let's talk about your person, because your person is taking action towards you, okay? They may be doing something to probe you, okay? The Knight of Wands is like, I'm getting a probing vibe here, especially with the stick. It's like, I'm coming towards you. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming to rescue you. I'm really getting that. And this person is using their knowledge surrounding some sort of religious experience. Now, it doesn't have to be religion. It could be spirituality. It could be tarot. It could be a number of things here, okay? So let's clarify and let's see. Tell me more about this person that the collective is dealing with. Tell me more. What's this Queen of Wands about? Some of you are dealing with somebody from a completely different race. Like they don't even look like you. This is what draws you and this person to one another. Tell me more about the collective's person. Okay, so you have the Hanged One. So for many of you, you're dealing with somebody who made you wait for quite some time, okay? You may have asked yourself, like, why did this person make me wait? Why didn't they come towards me? For many of you also, there's an energy here of this person being very abundant. Like they either have a lot of money, or they're very good in business, or maybe they have business connections, and that's where they put most of their time. And a lot of you may have felt at some point that this person never really made time for you. They never really took time out to see what you were doing or where you were at here. And I think a lot of you may have thought at some point, well, maybe this person doesn't really care about me. I mean, if somebody cares about me, they're going to come and look for me. They're going to check up on me. They're going to help me. They're going to, you know, they're going to be a part of this new journey. So a lot of you not only do feel like you're in your head right now about love and about maybe your career or your life in general, a lot of you feel alone right now. So you know, you may be asking yourself, they care, they would come towards me, right, Monica? They would come towards me. And I think the reason why this person may have not come towards you is because part of the Hangman energy is about looking at things from a different perspective. This person may have not jumped on coming or rushing towards you because they didn't want to make the wrong move, or they didn't want to make, you know, say the wrong thing. So this is somebody who plans. This is not somebody who just rushes and does things. Because for many of you, you're dealing with somebody, could be an earth sign even, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You know, the earth signs are all about stability. They're all about making sure they know exactly what they're getting into before they get into it. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who, yeah, they're very creative. They're very, they have a lot of ideas and stuff, but they're also somebody who likes to plan long term, which is really good because it looks like this is someone who's stable. It's not somebody who just, let's go, let's rush into this. Now, what I also see here in the energy for your person, you have the Knight of Wands. So this person's definitely realizing that if they don't take action towards you fast enough, this may not happen, okay? Because at this point, I don't really see you focusing on this person. I see you kind of just working on maybe your traumas and the things that you need to go through in the present moment, but it also looks like there's a new beginning here as well too for you. So let's see, tell me more about the collective's person. Tell me more about the collective's person. Yeah, exactly what I just said. This person's afraid that they're not even going to have a chance with you. They're afraid that this may just end completely. And this hurts them so much. It hurts them to know that, you know, the stability that they want with you may not happen. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is what this person may not emotionally be expressing to you, because it is at the bottom of the deck. It's what's hidden, right? So yeah, this is why this person's now rushing towards you, because they're afraid it's not going to happen. All right. So this is what I'm seeing so far for you and this person. We're going to get more into this. I want to really delve deeper and see, you know, what actions this person's going to take more towards you. What is the engagement about? What is this new beginning about that you're going to have? We're going to get more into this. But now I want to get into the astrological aspects of what may be going on between you and this person. This is definitely going to help. And I'm going very slow in this reading because Mercury retrograde is, you know, coming up, and there's going to be a lot of disruptions, if you want to say. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to get into the astrology for you, and we're going to look at the planets and houses astrologically, and whatever comes up for you, I'm going to explain it more in depth. Now, this information that I'm about to share with you is astrologic esoteric knowledge. Not all of you know about it. If you are new to my channel, you may not know that I am an astrologer. I have studied astrology for over 21 years. It is my passion. I love it. I love using this science to help instruct and guide people in their spiritual evolution, okay? Something that a lot of us are needing to tap into so that we can evolve as human species, okay? So I'm gonna explain to you exactly what's happening. Now, for some of you, those of you who have been here many times, you know that, you know, you like to sometimes guess what the cards are that I pull out. You can always guess in the live feed here. So we're gonna start off with the houses. Okay, we have the houses and we have the planets. So let's see which houses are astrologically affecting your love life at this time. Okay, I'm going to turn that one over. I'm going to pull two cards. Okay, we're gonna pull three. I pulled three out. Okay, so what astrological houses in astrology are affecting your person at this time? Okay, we have three. All right, so let's move to the planets. So the planets, how are they affecting your love life and relationship for the collective? Okay. We have one card. I'm going to pull two more. Okay, and for your person? All right. Okay, so comment your guesses, what you think, what planets are going to show up for your side, what planets are going to show up for your person, what houses for you, and what houses for your person. So let's start off with your person, okay? Let's start off with the houses that may be affecting this relationship at this time. So you have the 11th house. 11th house. And it says, where the cosmosis grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So your person right now is being affected by their wishes, their desires. There's something here that your person desires and wishes. They really want, okay? For many of you, you're dealing with somebody here who is all about social occasions. They like to connect with people. They like to be around friends. You also may view this person as someone who's really lucky. Like, you know, money just fell into this person's lap, or they really didn't have to try very hard. But this is somebody who's been through a lot, okay? If you look at the Queen of Wands here, you know, this person, you know, she's a Queen of Wands for a reason. The Queen of Wands tends to have to go through a battle, right, to get what it is that he or she wants. So this person really has deep goals and deep desires. And this may be showing up, you know, in the reading because they may want to include you in this. They may want you to be a part of this as well. So we're going to see more about this in a moment. Let's see what other houses are affecting your person. We have the second house, which is your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So your person right now, like I said, your person is somebody who, they're about business. They're, you know, dealing with some sort of financial things here. So yeah, this person could also be someone who's really busy as well too. And some of you may think, well, maybe they don't really care about me. Maybe they don't really love me. This person has a goal. They have a very strong financial goal that they're trying to achieve here. Tell me more about this. We have the fourth house. Okay. What does this mean? We have your home and the roots of your being. So yeah, so what is this saying? It's saying that your person, even though they love, you know, business, they love making money, they love to be around friends, they love to, you know, be free. The 11th house is also Aquarius energy. So this is someone who likes freedom, but they also want this. They want roots. They want somewhere where they could have a family. They want to have children. They want structure. They want stability. They want comfort. The fourth house is all about comfort. It's the motherly energy. Okay. So this is what your person is afraid that they're not going to have with you. Okay. There's something comforting about you that this person doesn't want to trade. You know, money is great, but I want love. I want support. I want family. And this person's afraid that they're not going to have that with you, that they may miss out this opportunity. So this is what I'm seeing in terms of the houses that are affecting your person. We're going to pull the planets in a moment and see how the planets coordinate with these houses. Now, for you, let's talk about the houses for you. Now, first house we have for you is the 12th house. Yes. And the message here for you is this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. The 12th house and the 12th house and the 8 of Swords here is your energy right now. A lot of you are going through this, pondering about your subconscious mind, your fears. Where do your fears, your traumas, your past problems, where do they come from? They come from the 12th house. They come from everything that you have experienced in the past. The 12th house is the past, okay? It's where we're going and where we've came from. Life is a cycle. Life is a cycle, right? This is how life works. So a lot of you right now are coming to terms with some sort of past experience in the subconscious mind. And you're working through that, okay? This is how your love life is being affected right now. What else? Let's see. We have, yes, the 7th house. And which planet is going to be retrograding at the end of the month? Libra, which is ruled by what? The 7th house. So this is a direct message to you, collective, right now, that when these triggers come up for you at the end of the month, whether they've happened for you already or they are happening for you, you need to be prepared, okay? There's something here you need to be prepared for, because either you're going to be overcoming these challenges that are coming in, or you're going to stagnate. There's only 2 ways that you can go: stagnation or evolution. The message here for you with the 7th house is this area of your life is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business, or family. Okay? So there's something here that you need to work through in order to improve your relationships, in order to improve your business relationships, your family relationships. They're all going to come up, all these traumas. And some of you are going to say, nope, no. I don't want to deal with that. No. Get out of my face. I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk. This is what Spirit's saying. I'm not making it up. This is what the cards are saying, right? Let's see the other house. What's the other house that is affecting your love right? I can literally end this reading with this one card and say bye. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, this reading is so intense. I need to take a drink of water. Take a drink. Let's take 2, okay? Wow. The other house that's affecting you right now in your love life, the first house. What does this mean? It means that a lot of you right now are being triggered by your image, you know, how you see yourself. Some of you don't feel confident enough. Some of you feel like, oh, I'm not beautiful, I'm ugly, I look ugly. You're not ugly. This is something that you are being called to work on. Your image. There's nothing wrong with looking beautiful. There's nothing wrong with putting a little bit of makeup on. There's nothing wrong with shaving or putting some nice clothes on or smelling nice. There's nothing wrong with that. This is part of your process. Part of your process is to love yourself. Part of the process is to invest in yourself. The first thing that everybody sees in this 3D world that we're in is image. They don't see your soul. They don't see what you've gone through. They just see your image. And if there's traumas that still are surfacing, collective, you're being called to not only work on the traumas within you in the 12th house, but also work on the first house. And all this is going to happen for you at the end of the month. Okay, this is a timeless reading, but if you're watching this now, at the end of the month, we have a Mercury retrograde. So there's going to be things that trigger your image. People may say to you, you're ugly. You don't look good. Okay, I've heard that before in comments. I don't let it bother me. If you think I'm ugly, that's okay. That's your opinion. But I don't let it affect me, okay? So it says here, okay, what's affecting your love life, what is challenging you when it comes to these traumas, that's what the 12th house and the 8 of Swords is all about here. What people see, the impression you give, what do people see when they look at you? Would you love yourself? Would you kiss yourself? Would you care for yourself? If you wouldn't, then this is something that is going to trigger you. If somebody says that to you, if someone says you're ugly, it triggers you. And what should that do? It should either put you in a depressive mode, or it should make you realize that, you know what, maybe I could care for myself more. Maybe I could invest in myself more. Not for those people, but for yourself, so that you can move to that next level. And these are things that you're being called to do when it comes to the astrological aspects, okay? So let's move back over to your person and let's talk about the planets now. How are the planets influencing this connection when it comes to your person? So let's start with the 11th house. We have Saturn. Saturn in the 11th house. So Saturn in the 11th house is about restriction, okay? It's about something here that is holding your person back. Something here is not, I think Saturn right now is retrograde in the sky. I'm quite sure it is. We're going to have 6 planets at the end of the month that are retrograding. You may want to look into that just to prepare yourself. But your person right now is being halted. So a lot of you may be saying, well, why isn't this person moving towards me? Why are they taking forever? Are they playing me? Are they a player? Are they this? Are they that? It's like, before you make these assumptions, a lot of you need to realize that this person may have had some sort of structure before. They may have had some sort of balance or structure in their friend life, in their work life. And there's something here that is holding them back. Saturn. They're learning how to build and be in a place of wisdom. So this person is transitioning as well too. There's things that are transition. It may not seem like that on the surface, because a lot of you may think, well, this person has money, they don't have the problems that I have. But they also have to recognize how they go about using these resources, how they go about dealing with people. This person may be learning very harsh lessons right now. Okay, when it comes to who they are and how they present themselves. What else? Second house, we have Pluto. So this person may have Pluto in the second house. They may be experiencing Capricorn. Pluto right now is in Capricorn. So they may have a Capricorn second house. This person right now may not have, they may have solid resources, savings, etc., but this person's way in which they make money is changing. Okay, so your person, the way in which they make money is changing. Pluto in the second house talks about what do we value. The second house talks about what do we value. Pluto changes what we thought we valued. So this person may, at one point in their life, they may have thought, oh, I value this, I value that. Now it's not like that. They don't value the things that they may have valued before. They're now looking at money, relationships, what they value completely differently. This is why they're in the Hanged Man energy. Look, why do you think this person isn't taking action? A lot of you think the reason why this person doesn't take action towards you is because of you, and it's not. It has nothing to do with you. It Has nothing to do with why they're not coming towards you. This person is going through a transition. The way their life used to be is not the way it used to be. And it's happening for everyone right now. Okay. So you both have traumas and fears that are coming up within this connection that have to be looked at. Let's see the final planet. We have Chiron. Yes. The wounded healer, as we like to call it. The wounded healer, currently in Aries right now. Message here for your person is your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. So this person you're dealing with is somebody who knows how to heal you. You know that. You know this is someone who can heal you, who can help you through these traumas that you have. So there's something here collective that if you're open to healing these traumas and open to what this person has to say, they may be somebody that can help heal you, that can help some sort of have some sort of healing on maybe family relationships, family connections here. There's something here about your person and family. They want to heal. They want to help you overcome these traumas, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here. This has been a really, really intense reading. I cannot even believe that this is where we went with this reading. Before I let you go, I am going to talk about some of the new tarot decks that I have in my store. I am going to pull crazy, sexy love notes for you. Crazy, sexy love notes. And I'm going to see what is it that your person actually wants to say to you. And I'm gonna pull them actually on camera, and I'll pull some more in the extended reading. I also have a few other new tarot decks that I got. Now these are the mini tarot decks. As you all know, these are the only ones that I provide on my store. I am in the process of working on a few tarot decks. They're actually the larger tarot decks, excuse me. Those are gonna come out more towards the end of the fall. So I will be presenting those and showing those, but these are some of the tarot cards that I have. They will be linked below. So if you're interested in getting them, they're really nice cards. I like to use them on the channel to clarify, okay? So those will all be linked. I also got this one, which I thought was really cute as well too. We have the Pride Tarot. I have the Pegasus Oracle here and a few more that you can check out, okay? So those will all be linked in the description box. So let's get into what it is that your person wants to say. If this person had something to say to you, what would they say? We're going to get into that. And then what we're going to get into, ask a question, get an answer. Now, if you are new to the channel and you don't know what ask a question, get an answer is, at the end of the reading, you can ask a question. It is 100% free. You do not have to pay. All you have to do is comment your question in the live feed here if you're watching this live. If you're watching this after the live, you can also comment below in the comment section. And I always suggest you write your comment or say your comment, because it actually puts energy into your comment. And it allows you to connect with this reading more. It allows you to connect with me, and I can connect with you, and that helps spirit connect into this reading to give you the answers that you need, okay? So also, if you hit the like button, greatly appreciated. That helps other people see this reading for those who really need it, okay? All right, so let me pull a few cards and let's see what are the crazy love messages that your person wants to say to you. In the extended reading, I'm gonna clarify more. I'm gonna go a little more deeper into your reading, astrologically as well as with the tarot. I'm gonna be pulling an outcome as well in the extended, and I will pull additional cards for all the signs, okay? So we're gonna do all signs right now, which I rarely do on my channel, but since I'm in a good mood today, I will do that for you. All right. And also during this time that I'm doing this, prepare your questions. There's going to be 3 ask a questions, and in the extended I have more. So if you want to ask more questions because you're not satisfied with the ones that I've given you here, you can go to the extended, and I will be pulling 6 more cards over there. Okay, so what is it that your person, what are the crazy love messages from your person? Okay, I'm going to pull all the cards and then I'll pull them. Okay, so we're going to do Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, okay? All right, so let's start off with the sign of Aries. So we have Be a natural beauty. Ooh, your person wants to see you with no makeup. They're tired of you wearing makeup. This person is also saying to you, like, look, I love who you are. I don't even care if you don't wear makeup. I don't care. I love you. I love who you are. This is what this person's saying. And the message from your person here, I'm going to read it. It says, your entire body is precious, so choose personal care products that reflect your consciousness and commit to self-love. Say no to toxins and yes to the healthiest ingredients possible. You deserve to look and feel great, and you are worth the effort. Be a natural beauty. I love these cards. I think they're amazing and great. I don't know if I showed you the box, but this is the box here. Sexy love notes. So yeah, that's your sexy love note, Aries, from your person. So let's talk about Taurus. Okay, Taurus, what is your important message? We have gossip dims your glow. Gossip dims your glow. This is what your person's trying to say to you. Stop talking about other people. Stop gossiping. Focus on yourself. Focus on what is going to elevate you. Now, your person's message to you is, we have, speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation. So avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings weren't designed to be perfect, and this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. Okay, so this is your message from your person. Wow, harsh message, but one that will help you evolve. Now, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, what is the important message that your person wants to tell you in order to help you elevate to the next level? We have wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled, okay? And the important message from your person, I'm going to read it for you. It says, your wishes have been germinated. Wow, germinated, which means they've been ready to grow. They're being prepared to grow. And it says they're deeply planted in the soil of the loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. But faith is required. When we put ourselves out there, it is easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Now, we did talk about that with the Temperance here. Something isn't materializing fast enough for you, okay? And it says, have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one, okay? So that's what your person wants to say to you. Beautiful message. Let's move on to the sign of Cancer. What is the important message for you, Cancer, from your person to elevate you to the next level? We have trust your intuition. Yes, trust your intuition. Trust whatever your intuition is trying to tell you about this situation. And it says, it's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside instead. You know what's best for your body, mind, and spirit. Sit in meditation, walk in the woods, ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside of you. Okay, so that's what the message is from your person. Okay. Now, Leo, what is the important message that your person wants to tell you in order to move to the next level when it comes to your twin flame journey and your conscious evolution? Your message here for you, Leo, is make waves. Woo! Make waves, Leo. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to look good. Don't be afraid to tell people like it is. Don't be afraid. It's okay to make waves. I love that. Look at that. Make waves. You are the sun. The sun makes waves. Don't dim your light. This is what your person's saying. Say what you need to say. Wear what you need to wear. Who cares about the haters? Who cares about people that may be trying to dim your light, okay? So let's read the important message from your person. We have, it's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail. You may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. Oh, I love this message. I needed to hear that as a Leo. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Now, Virgo, what is the important message for you to elevate yourself to the next level, whether that be for yourself or in your twin flame journey? We have the card of dance. That's so beautiful. Your person's trying to say, let go, be free. Why are you so uptight, Virgo? Dance with me, dance with me. Let's have fun. Let's listen to some music. Your person wants to dance with you, okay? Spirit is saying dance, dance, do it, okay? And we also are during the crescent moon, so this is the perfect time to do that. Important message from your person: kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is also important to your well-being, as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a trail feather alone. With friends or with a passionate partner, dance your glorious heat out. So there's something here about healing and needing to dance. This is what your person's asking you to do, okay? So Libra, what do you need to know to move to the next level in your conscious journey, twin flame evolution? We have notice the blessings. Notice the blessings. Woo! This is very important. What things can you look at in your life right now and say, you know what, I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that. This is what your person wants you to do. This is what your person's asking you to do. What are you thankful for? What are you happy about? What is it? Okay. Important message from your person is gratitude puts us in a position of having instead of wanting. Thanking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? This is what you need to ask yourself. Share it with yourself and others. Now, I'm just going to spend a little more time on you, Libra, because, you know, Mercury is going to be retrograding at the end of this month, and it's going to affect you the most, okay? So I just want to let you know it's important that you do your research and check everything out. If you are a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and you would like me to do a reading on the other channel, not a reading, but a discussion about how you can navigate this Mercury retrograde, I will mention that at the end of the reading. Do comment and let me know. Just reach out to me. Let me know down below. Let me know your story and what is going on, and we can make that happen, okay? All right, let's move on to Scorpio now. Scorpio, what does your person want to tell you at this time when it comes to your evolution, your twin flame journey, your higher self? It says believe. Okay, your message is believe. We have the unicorn here as well too. I highly recommend Scorpio, you check out what the symbology of a unicorn is. There may be an important message there for you. So your person's saying believe. There's something here that you need to have faith in, okay? Let's read what your person wants to say to you. It says, there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that scared union, the right ideas take shape. The best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. Okay, so there's something here that you need to be open to. You need to be open to believing in order for it to manifest and happen for you. All right, so let's move on to Capricorn. So Capricorn, you have find your tribe. Find your tribe. Woo, look at that. A lot of you right now, this person's trying to say, look, I'm part of your tribe. Like, this is who I am. I'm meant to be a part of you. I'm meant to be with you. This is confirmation for some of you, because for the longest time you may have felt alone, or you may have felt like I can't understand anybody, or no one can understand me. Your person is trying, whoever this person is that you're thinking about nonstop, that you want to be with, this person is somebody who's part of your tribe. This is somebody who's saying, look, like we're meant to be together. So the important message from your person here is your spiritual tribe is out there. And once you find your tribe members, rejoice together, motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak. Praise each other and offer the kindest, tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so let's move on to the sign of, we're going to do Sagittarius. Okay, we did Capricorn, I skipped over. Okay, so we're going to do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have decide. Now, a lot of you are going to say, oh, why did you do that? You were supposed to do, the card before was supposed to be for Sagittarius. Nope, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. This is your card. This is your card. Because if that wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have happened, Sagittarius. This is your card. You need to decide. There's something you need to decide. You need to decide. Not anybody else, you do. There's feathers here as well too. I highly recommend that you look up online what feathers mean for you. Okay, there could be a very important spiritual message that you need to hear right now, which is going to be a part of your spiritual evolution as well as your twin flame journey, if that is what you're seeking. So what is it that you have to decide, what is it that your person wants to tell you? Let's find out. Let me read it for you. It says, it's time to make a decision. Being on the fence drains your energy. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. Why didn't I choose the other card? Why did I skip? That you were meant to hear this. No matter what you choose, it will be the exact right thing for your spiritual path. So whether you choose this or you choose that, it's all relative. That's what you're meant to do. Channel your energy. Be decisive. Learn, grow, and decide. Don't be afraid of a decision, Sagittarius, because a lot of you are afraid that if you decide you're going to make another mistake similar to the one that you did before. That's not true. It's all part of the path to evolution. Be open to it and decide. And once you decide, know that whatever path you've chosen is the right one for you, okay? All right, let's move forward to the sign of Aquarius. What does your person want to say to you, Aquarius? What do you need to hear on this path, your evolution process to become the best version of yourself, as well as this twin flame journey? You have play. Your person's trying to say you work too much. You don't have time for me. Play, have fun. You know, even if you don't have a person, it's like, don't always be so wrapped up in work all the time. Take time out for yourself. Love yourself. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe your person has a dog. Go out, have fun. Forget about your worries. What is the important message from your person? It says, self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough? Darling, do you have enough free time, or are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so darn fast. Make sure to have a blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for the stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies, have an adult slumber party, swing at the playground. You're never too old to wee. Let the fun shine in and live a little or a lot. Okay, this is what your person's saying to you. Now, Pisces, last but not least, you have, what does your person want to say to you? What do you need to hear at this time to elevate yourself to the next level? Okay, and it says, elevate your energy. Look at that. It says, elevate your energy. What is it that you need to do, Pisces, to elevate your energy? Do you have to, I'm not going to say what you need to do because it's up to you what you want to do, but find ways to elevate your energy. Find ways to, just feel good about yourself, to feel good. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. It says, your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Notice your current emotional state right now as you watch this. Clear any negative thoughts. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breathing, work, play, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. Okay, so these were very beautiful messages. I hope they helped you all. I really like this deck. It's my first time using it. I do have a few in the store. So if you're interested in purchasing them, they will be linked below for your convenience. I will also in the extended reading pull a little more for the signs. So if you're interested in more messages similar to this, we're going to see how your person feels about you in the extended. Now, before I let you go, because I have been on here for way longer than I anticipated, I'm going to be pulling Ask a Question, Get an Answer. But before I do that, I'm going to allow you some time to think about your questions, and be sure to comment. Let me know what your questions are. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know just everything in general. Also, I do have Ask a Question, Ask Angels in my store as well too. So if this is something that you want to purchase, I do have them available as well too. Now, the other thing I want to do before I get into Ask a Question, Get an Answer, I want to pull one card to see what are you manifesting at this time, which I usually do. Tell me what the collective is manifesting at this time, or what could you be manifesting? You have the sun. Ooh, okay. So the message here is the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. A lot of you right now may want more recognition for what it is that you're doing. And, you know, the more you stick to the plan, the more likely it is that you're going to receive the recognition that you want, but you can't give up. Okay, there's something here that you shouldn't be giving up on. So let's get into Ask a Question, Get an Answer. Drum roll. All right, ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. So what is ask a question, get an answer? You can ask me any question that you want, okay? I could be like your genie. You can rub me and I'll make your wishes come true. No, I'm joking. But yeah, ask me anything. You have 3 questions. You can ask anything you want. The only thing, there is some conditions. Now, when you're asking your question, please ask questions that will allow the universe to respond to you with either yes or no. If you're asking questions such as, you know, when is my soulmate going to show up? What day, what time, what day of the week, what hour, what moment? No. Okay. It has to be a question that's a yes or no answer. If you're asking questions like, you know, what color underwear is my person wearing today? You know, what's their favorite color? What food do they like? You know, anything that requires a paragraph or more is not what Ask a Question, Get an Answer is. Ask a Question, Get an Answer is either yes or no. It's a straight yes or no, okay? So be sure to answer, or excuse me, be sure to ask questions that are open-ended, which will allow you to receive the message that you want. And keep in mind, if you don't resonate with the reading and it's not your reading, excuse me, it's not your reading, you know, don't try to make something fit where it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Like if the shoe, you know, I bought many shoes in my life, and if they don't fit me, I give them away or I sell them. I don't know. So don't make this situation fit you. If it resonates, it resonates. And keep in mind, readings, answers are only for people who really need them. Like if you really need an answer, then this is for you. If you don't need it and you're just here because you like the way I look or you really like my energy, that's cool. But if you really need an answer, and I know some of you do, then, you know, hit the like button. Make sure you're engaging with the channel. You know, try to engage as much as you can, because that's going to assist you in an energy exchange with me, right? So make sure you're engaging. It's very important that, you know, as a viewer, I really want to see, you know, you're subscribed, you're liking, you're engaging with me. Okay, if you're here, engage with me. All right, so let's get into Ask a Question, Get an Answer. Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. For my children, I'm going to call you my children from now on. My children, my babies. All right, let's see. Ask a question, get an answer. I'm going to pull 3 cards here. I'm going to pull 6 more in the extended. If you're not satisfied with these 3 Ask a Question, Get an Answers, you can head on over to the extended reading where there will be more there. Okay. Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. Ask a question, get an answer. All right. So ask a question, get an answer, and you have no. This is a straight no. It's very clear. It's a no. There's a reason why Spirit is saying no. It's just no. Okay. All right. Second question, ask a question, get an answer. You have forgiveness. Traumas are coming up. That's what this reading is all about, traumas, okay? Forgiveness. This question that you're asking could be yes or no, however you want it to be. Whatever happens, okay, is going to happen, number one. And number two, part of this question you're asking is requiring forgiveness. If you're not open to forgiving this situation, things are not going to move forward for you, okay? Very direct message. This is what my intuition is telling you. This for me right now is a no until there's forgiveness put in place. All right, last ask a question, get an answer, and you have communicate clearly. How beautiful to end off this reading with communicate clearly when we're heading into a Mercury retrograde. Thank you, Spirit. You need to communicate clearly in this situation, okay? If you want this to be a yes or a no, you need to communicate clearly. You need to let this person, whoever this person is that you're inquiring about, know through clear communication, okay? So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just want to thank all the people that have emailed me, who have thanked me, the comments on my Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link will be below. I like to share some of the things in my store, some of my outfits, some positive quotes over there, so you can head over there and follow me. I just want to thank everybody for subscribing, for joining the family, all my children, all my babies. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as always, do leave me a comment. Do hit the like button on the way out. Don't forget to do that. Hit that like button for me. And of course, I will see you all in the extended. Now, in the extended, I am going to be looking at the activations. What activations are happening between you and this person? What spiritual activations are elevating you and this person to the next level? I'm also going to be looking at the Love Oracle. I'm going to see exactly what this connection is all about for you. What does this person want to say to you? What do you want to say to them? For each sign, I'm going to be doing that. I'm also going to be seeing what this person's intentions are, okay? What is this person's intentions with the Oracle of the Unicorn? So we're going to see what their intentions are. How do they feel? What is the purpose between you and this person? What are the power of love messages? We have the life purposes here as well too. We're going to see what your life purpose is with this person, and what can you accomplish with this person. If you overcome these traumas that you're experiencing, that you want to be released from, once you overcome them, what is the reward? What are you going to gain from this situation? What are you going to experience? Because every time you overcome your traumas, your fears, your shadow self, it actually brings about some sort of gift to you. And we want to see what that is. I'm also going to be clarifying the actions this person's likely to take towards you, how you both feel about one another, how are you viewing one another at this time, and most importantly, I'm going to also be looking at the outcome. What is the potential outcome between you and this person, and what do you both want to say to one another, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. I don't even want to leave you. I just want to stay with you all the time. But I will see you very soon, sending you lots of love and light, and I'll talk to you later.